So self-doubt can be seen as having both positive and negative polarities, right? So in one side, you know, the experience of self-doubt, because it is an experience and it's part of our humanness, right? We can get lost in self-doubt and experience lots of anxiety, lots of overthinking, and that obviously is going to take us into sometimes stagnancy and problems or issues with decision making, right? Then we have the other side. On the other side, in truth, hear me out. Self-doubt is sending a message. And the message is there's something that we need to do about a situation. And so if we take it with receptivity and optimism, then we say, all right, well, I have to be a critical thinker. I need to think things all the way through it. Why? Maybe I'm too rigid. Maybe I'm attached to a particular outcome. Maybe I'm not communicating, right? Well, I'm experiencing fear. Well, you know what I mean? My needs are not being met. There's something I have to go and do. So there is a message of I need to be a critical thinker. I need to improve. Maybe I have to improve my skills. Maybe I have to learn something new. Maybe I have to take time out of my life, and most of the time, and practice something, nurture something, right? Or I have to communicate, like I said. A lot of times when we're experiencing self-doubt, there are things that we want to communicate that we can go and get answers, but instead of like taking the time to problem solve, we're just draining in fear instead of being proactive, in our lives in order to move forward. So there's a lot of positivity within the experience of self-doubt, right? If we become proactive and we shift the perception and the perspective of the experience of self-doubt. But self-doubt is saying, hey, be a critical thinker. Don't go into rigidity. Don't go into instant gratification. No, go into the bigger picture of things. Go into a structure, routine, learning new skills, practicing, challenging yourself to learn something new, or communicating clearly with grace and expand